whatever. Time to get some more business happening, get the back end built, and this is no good. Hang on. Much better. Right. First things first, let's get these wheels sorted out because they're just no good. So, here we go. I got these from Bunnings for $5. Very good. Just a bit of safety on the hands, you know, you don't want to cut your fingers, drill anything, that kind of stuff, blisters. And this aluminium stripping, perfect for the marquee.
Digital box with 3 clicking hard drive to record all your favourite sports. This Sony Bravia 40-inch Full HD or 2GB F1090. It's a wonderful. Get a HD set-top box with 3 clicking hard drive. Bring your wallet, Joyce's, bring the nails. Dollar deals on now. No one beats Joyce, mate. No one. Gosh, me.
Okay, well I've got the wheels sorted out. It's but a bit of a pain in the arse, I have to say, and didn't quite go as I had planned, but I think what I've come up with is something that will be fine. I'll see if I can show you. As you can see, the length has been cut off and it's now directly mounted under the cabinet, and now this is screwed this cross brace is screwed into here with about 8 or 9 bolts, and then there's a corner brace between this one and that one holding those two together, and there's 4 big ass bolts there holding that, and same on the other side. And you see I've taken a bit off the, it's not square anymore, so essentially all I have to do is just tip this machine by a couple of mils and it'll move. So I'll put something on the front to stop the wood getting damaged, but that's the ideal solution given that I'd already started. Doing it again, I'd probably look for a complete self-bracing angle type thing, but I think in this instance it's not going to be too much of a drama, but I've taken the pressure right off out here, so it's sort of all dispersed evenly through this area. Now I'm no engineer, but to me that does make some sense, and as I said, it's not going to be moved that often, and when it is moved it'll be done with care. Now what I'm going to do now is the back section, because I was thinking just fill this back section in with one nice big piece like I have here, there, but then I thought, well hang on dickhead, you've got to be able to put the computer in and get access to it should anything go haywire. So I thought, well, will I do the bracing idea and just leave the screws exposed so I can get in there, or I put a door? And I thought, well, if I have to undo umpteen bolts to get in there, I'm not going to be real happy. So I figured I'll put a door in there. Besides the bracing, there is going to be bracing here where the monitor goes. There's going to be a brace from here across to here. That's going to be where the monitor shelf is. It's going to be it's not going to be a flat one because it's an LCD and it's not going to have the right tilt. It'll actually be a little housing that I'm going to build that'll sit from here to here. That will give it some structural integrity there. And again, I've got some other. I'm going to put some more bracings down the back corner there, and I've got some metal corner brackets that I'm going to chuck in there at some point too. So here's a little door I prepared earlier. Basically that will schlong on there, a full-size door that is. This is only a mini one. I shall call him mini. Just to test the hinge mechanism works, and I haven't got 3 hands. Hang on. I'll hold the camera really close, and hopefully you can see what's going on. Oh, that really hurt. Better. I've got a couple of cam locks that I'm going to use for the front door and back door. Authenticity, but to stop anyone getting in and buggerising about with things they shouldn't be. So, what do? I'll measure the door, and now we know it's 730 across because that's what the front panels are. I'm going to make it in one entire piece. It's not going to do anything for structural integrity, but I don't know, ease I suppose. So I'll come back once I've measured it and cut it, and then we'll go from there. Talk to you soon. Look, I am your father. Fits. So just put the hinges on. Captain's log 4.32-71. I've got to get some progress happening soon because in a couple of weeks we're going away for a long weekend, so I really would like to be finished before that, otherwise I'll just be like Anyway, yesterday I made a bit of progress, as you will see earlier in the video. The wheels, for instance, just to rehash on that. They're now recessed. I'll probably just take a little bit of that off with the sander later on so I can tilt the cabinet to roll it, but you know, it's not going to be moving that often, so that's fine. The back door's in place. I'm going to cut out, and you can see with the light, cut out a section so the subwoofer and controllers will be accessible. Now, it goes in slightly under there, but that's fine because that's mainly due to the hinges pushing it a little bit further. But it's only a couple of mils, and this doesn't need to be flush because this is well, it's the back, isn't it? And no one cares. And it has no bearing on structural integrity or any of that. So today, what I hope to accomplish is the rest of the construction. Namely the control panel, the box for it, redoing the marquee area, and that includes up the top here. I'm going to redo this bit because I don't like that, and then I'll put a lid which will be removable because that's what I'll access the speakers should anything go wrong with them, and the monitor shelf, brace, whatever you want to call it. So I don't think I've got a great deal left to do in terms of construction. Put a couple of cam locks in, one here and one behind, just to secure it. And then give things a bit of a dry fit, such as the PC, because I know it's a monster. And while I'm pretty confident it'll fit in there easy enough, I reckon I'm going to be going, wow, that takes up a lot more room than I anticipated. But once I get it in there, I can put those little corner brackets. I'll be securing the PC into place with them, same as with the little subwoofer, just so when I move the thing, it doesn't get all disturbed and fallen over. I'm a bit slow at the moment. I haven't been awake all that long, and now I'm going to use power tools. Great idea. So what first? Take this door off, get the hole cut. Oh yeah, and some holes for the fans as well, the intake fans. I'm going to have 2 intake fans here, 20 centimetres buggers, and an exhaust fan up the top here, in the panel up here, to get some airflow happening. So I will report back soon. Just had a thought. What if, when I put this together, I do something funky and I end up making myself a time machine? Hey, it could be done. Hot tub time machine, arcade machine time machine. It could happen. You never know. Okay, so here's the door done, back door. We've got our intake fans. I haven't mounted them properly, obviously, because I'm going to paint them so they're going to come off. There's a little hole for the little controlly wallies. And of course, it's locked. So, ow. So there we go. Let's better screw that one in properly. Yeah, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. So I might do the front lock now, which should be much easier, and the control panel. Right.